it. And I think that the message I am taking from this is that we are going to get through this. We're going to get through this difficult time. And we have, us women, we have within us the ability to get through it. And not only for us to get through it, we have the ability to help our loved ones get through it. Our family, our spouses, our children, and perhaps even people we don't even know, strangers off the street that might be in need of our kindness and our ability to help. Hashem is saying you have within you. You just dig a little deeper. That ability is there. We're going to get through it, and we're going to be able to help other people get through it by virtue of the fact that those are the mitzvot that we are going to shine with at this moment. And as we are just a couple minutes before candlelighting, I'm going to leave you with this beautiful teaching of the Arizal, who was a 16th century Kabbalist, one of the greatest Kabbalists of all time. In fact, much of the Hasidic thought is really based on his teachings. And he explained something very beautiful. He said that the word ner, which means candle in Hebrew, the candle of Shabbat, ner is made up of 2 letters, and each of those letters in the Hebrew language have a numerical value. The nun is a numerical value of 50. The nun is a numerical value of 50, and resh is 200. And he teaches that together it adds to 250, which represents the 250 limbs of a woman. Now you're all thinking, wait a second, everybody knows there's 248 limbs, so what's with the 250? So the Arizal continues and he says that when a Jewish woman lights the Shabbat candle, and at that moment is ushering in the peace and the tranquility and the blessings of serenity that Shabbat brings, she is the one that does this. She is the one that brings that to her home. And what if it's a really difficult time? What if there's a lot of stress, anxiety, unknown, fear, worry? How does she manage to bring that tranquility in her home? If maybe she herself doesn't feel it, maybe she's worried about her family, her friends, her loved one, her job, her finances, her children. How does she manage to bring that sense of tranquility and peace into her home? And the Arizal explains it's because at that moment when she lights her Shabbat candle, God, so to speak, takes his 2 arms and embraces a Jewish woman as she lights the Shabbat candle, adding his 2 limbs, so to speak, to the 248 limbs of a woman, making 250 in all, making us his messenger, empowering us, entrusting us to bring this measure of peace and the beauty of Shabbat and the tranquility that it brings to all of our homes. So I bless each and every one of us, men and women alike, that we should be able to truly and deeply experience the peace and tranquility that Shabbat is meant to bring. And it's a day of healing. And I believe the only way that we'll really and truly experience this peace is if Hashem brings the ultimate healing to the world and to everyone that we love. So Shabbat Shalom to each and every one of you. And may God bless us all with a Shabbat of peace and tranquility.
Wow, beautiful. With a Rebbetzin like that, who needs a rabbi? I would like to unmute everybody and take a few moments. We're going to sing together the traditional Shalom Aleichem, at least the first one, to get into the Shabbat spirit. I would love to do this all together in person, but unfortunately for now we don't have that ability. So we're all unmuted, I believe. Please join me together, and hopefully you'll do it a little bit later before the Kiddush. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hashareis, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hashareis, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hashareis, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Beautiful. Okay, now we're all muted again. I'd like to give our friends an opportunity to wish everyone